Hey guys, Unclejona here, back with a special beer review for March 2022. It's another one in my Tribute Takeover series from these guys, Vocation. Um, and it's a tribute to my good buddy who passed away at the end of last year. I found out during today that one of my other friends has had someone pass away too, so Jesus, what is going on with the world? It's yeah, crazy man. Anyhow, this beer might look familiar. Now, I think I might have done a review on this previously, but I'm gonna do it again. Why not? Because it's Vocation beer. And this one's reasonably easy to get hold of. I This was another one that I picked up in Tesco's. £2.50 or 2.40, something like that. And this is a double dry hopped. I think that's what it is. It's called Roll With It, special edition beer. It is 5.2, so not too strong for a school night, and hence my pimping outfit here. And yeah, this is what caught my eye the first time I got this. It's like yeah, it's a dude on a skateboard. Don't know what the top hat's around, and he's giving it the shaka or aloha, which is it's kind of a skate greeting, but it's originally from Hawaii. So, to those of you that are watching this in Hawaii or any of the islands, shalom to you guys. Um, you gotta roll with it. This is a free and easy pale, super juicy hops and pillowy soft mouthfeel. Perfect beer for good times in life. Hazy, hoppy, and dangerously drinkable. Let's roll. Um, Expect citrusy notes of grapefruit, orange, and lime. No surprise, it's Amarillo and Citra, um, which is cool. I always get the orange with Citra, um, but yeah. Me and Derm. Well, me especially, and Derm. Maybe not so much Derm, but our kind of group of friends were skaters, and yeah, if you're a skater, shamol to you. Still not quite with it at the moment. Didn't sleep that well last night. Woke up at 3 a.m. Doesn't like me at all. Oh yeah, hoppy bad boy. I like this little dude. He makes me smile. When you're having a bad day, look at that kind of beer. It is quite hazy. Um, Headwise, under a finger, nice sort of white clouds, fluffy white clouds on the head. And I think I did check. It's just oats in this one. Um, and as we know from the last month, if you've been keeping up to date, Vocation like malt in the malted wheat, but this one I think is just oats. Not too much, maybe. No, not too much at all, which is weird considering it's a dry hop bad boy. Interesting. I bet you this has been kettle hopped, should we say, or however you say it, boil hopped with the Citra. Um, Cheers and beers, guys. Wow. Lovely, cool, refreshing beer. Almost lagery, but is it? Oh, hang on. There we go. There's the juiciness. But yeah, it's like an orangey juicy. If you get some opal fruits or starburst, whatever they're called these days, you have the orange ones. Um, kind of a milder version of that. It's not. It says it's really hoppy, but I don't think that's really super hoppy. Let me see. Does it have an IBU? No. And this one has been around for a while. So I think special edition, I think that's probably from 2021 at the very least, if not before. But yeah, that's a really nice dry finish. Yeah, nice beer. It's weird, it's super dry, but then the oranginess kind of kicks in. Oh, there's a, yeah, getting that orange, but there's a little bit of pineapple too. Um, it's just weird that I'm not getting so much on the nose. Usually, when you're dry hopping like a madman, like this one's supposed to be, you get a lot of aroma as well. But yeah, not today, not today with this one. I reckon you could, yeah, you could fool a couple of people, especially lager drinkers, or dare I say, IPA drinkers these days, because everything is all about the IPA. I'm really glad that they called it a pale ale and not an IPA, because everyone's calling every beer. I'm surprised Guinness isn't, stout IPA or something. It's just trying to sell beers. That's what it's about. If I was to say, I wouldn't maybe put this in the hazy side. I mean, it is hazy, but it's not like a tropical fruity hazy. It's a kind of more old style pale ale, but with a bit of oats in. Is that old school or is that new school? Hey, who knows? It's a crossover, man. Fusion. My God, dude. I'll tell you what, on a Wednesday evening, after a long day at work, um, yeah, did nearly 11 hours. That was a long, it was a long day today. Um, that has hit the spot very nicely, especially with the can as well. I really like that. It's quite cool. How are we doing? Coming up to 8 minutes. I've been doing really long videos lately because I've been waxing lyrical and stuff. So I don't really want to do that tonight, but I quite fancy finishing this bit just because it's really nice. Um, is it one of the amazing Vocation ones? No, and it's a bit more old school. This is kind of a very small, short story to some of those Nipah beers that I've been having, which are fantastic. I have had a couple of dud ones. That one yesterday. I wasn't too keen. It didn't taste bad. Don't get me wrong, but just the way it was pouring clear, and then this gloopy stuff came and settled. Oh, and by the way, last night I had. I think it must have been yeast just sitting at the bottom. Very, very bizarre. A bit like a homebrew. Um, well, if you do homebrew like me anyway. Cheers and biz, guys. Cheers, Jim. Yeah, miss you, buddy. Really do. I think he probably would have liked these ones. Although he was definitely getting into his hazies and his West Coasts. So we're kind of approaching the end. I'll have to think about what we're doing next. I've still got those 6 set beers that I got from Beer Merchants. Or was it Beer Merchants or Beer? I can't remember. Beer Nuts, maybe something like that. Anyway, I may be doing another series, but might give my liver a little bit of a break. But we'll see how things go. Um, and I've also got a couple of movies, films, vlogs in the can. Um, with slightly longer and more woolly hair, so they'll be posting those next, although I recorded them a while ago. Anyway, guys, You take care of yourselves. If you're in the UK, don't worry about watching the news and the budget and all that kind of stuff. It is bad news. Uncle Jonah says, go and get yourself a beer and enjoy life. Cheers. We'll see you tomorrow.